Lawyers, when did you realize your client is a monster? I was a detention officer and bailiff for a small town at the time. We had a guy, a member of the largest church's elders, an all-around great guy with money and a big house get brought up on attempting to take the life of his wife. He wept, and prayed, and generally was the picture-perfect wrongfully accused sort. He'd sniffle to me requests for a Bible or religious tracts from his cell, all God bless you and tearful thanks. Half the town showed up to the courthouse for his bond hearing, which turned into a total circus where the 100-plus people crammed into a room meant for 50 hissed and booed the prosecutor every time she tried to read the charges and evidence against him while raucously cheering the defense when he made counterpoints. Zero decorum or order, and I had zero ability to do my job. What was I supposed to do? Shoot at them? Guy got released on or to go back to work when regular bail would have been set at least $500,000. Well, I had access to his legal history, as well as the evidence against him. He had a long history of escalating violence against multiple prior spouses in a few other states. He'd done jail time multiple times for it. Basically, he'd hurt her so badly that the cops could photograph the blood and drag marks in the snow where he dragged her, unconscious, to the truck. She woke up and he, holding a gun, also captured with his prints and her blood all over it from a pistol whipping half her teeth out, declared that he was going to shoot her and then himself. She threw herself from the moving vehicle, ran to a farmhouse 400 yards away in her underwear and barefoot in -5-degree weather, and luckily they answered the door to let her in. She was hysterical as he drove circles around the house looking for her, and the police were called. In the 911 call you can hear her screaming at the two old people to run and leave her so he will just get her and not kill them too. The cops arrested him as he was hammering on the door with the butt of the gun screaming that he was going to get her sooner or later and if she ran she would just drop tired. Long story short, he got off with a minor partner family member assault charge, misdemeanor, which all the naive baby boomer wanna do-gooders believe is a travesty and blame on the woman. His defense is that while he was in my jail she cleaned out his bank account and the entire thing was a setup to